Good morning, Interwebs. It is Sunday, May 26th, so the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, which feels like a day that it is totally legal to just, like, craft and sit around like a lump all day, and then it's, like, socially acceptable. I mean, not that I should only do things because they're socially acceptable, because I don't do a lot of the things that are socially acceptable, but I feel less like a loser if most of what I present about my life today is me sitting around like a lump. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to try and embrace it and get some things done that I want to do along the way. I heard Kuma. He scared me. He sounded like a little person, but he is a four-legged beast instead. Oh, there's one of my little people. Hold on. Alright, I'm back by my lonesome once more. So last night, I spent my, night, the wee hours of the morning, whatever y'all call it. I was working on my dress. I've finished the whole body and skirt, and now I'm making straps. And I was binge watching Heather, who is Bunnyfish Crafts, on the interwebs. She, I guess, daily vlogged May, and I hadn't watched any of it yet because I hadn't been in the mood to watch that sort of YouTube. But last night I was very in the mood for it, and I was very much enjoying it. So I'm halfway through her month of May, and I am more than halfway through my month of May. So, you know, whatevs. So that has been an interesting thing. It's interesting to watch somebody else vlog. It reminds me, watching her vlogs reminds me of what vlogging used to feel like. So I've been doing lots of processing about that, so that's good and interesting. I have found that this project, this dress that I'm working on, is just the right speed to put me in the whole idea of flow and that mental state of flow. This has put me in, I have multiple levels of that state of flow when I'm working on projects. This has put me in the one where I'm very present in what I'm doing, but I'm also very able to mentally over here be juggling through thoughts on things and chewing them up and actually making progress, which has been I think a valuable thing. So I have some things that I want to work on and do, and have organized my thoughts on some things, which I think is going to be hopefully useful moving forward. So I'm going to work on the straps for that dress today. And then I still need to make the doll for my sister. Her expectations are a wee bit high, but I'm sure I'll make it work. I had thought about listening to an audiobook while I made her doll, which is part of why I have put off working on Apricotlet, which is what she would like her February doppelganger to be named. Which makes sense because, Peachwood's sister would be another stone fruit. So I was trying to decide what audiobook I was going to listen to because I'm in the middle of some stuff and whatever. But the person that I like to watch stream on Twitch is going to do a super duper long live stream today. I think they're aiming for 24 hours. And they haven't said when it's going to start. But I think I'm going to watch a lot of it today and then do whatever, or at least have it on in the background. So I think I might work on her doll without having that as a specific purpose in life. We'll see. I'm going to finish the straps, though, on that dress because that's what I woke up thinking about. That's what I went to bed thinking about. And I could have stayed up last night and, worked on it. But the birds were waking up, and so was the sun. So it was time for me to go to bed. And here I am. Wearing birds. Look, there's kiwi birds on my bra. It's delightful and very fun. So I'm going to go sit down with some yarn. I'm going to make some coffee first. Froth my milk. Get all of that headed down the gullet. And then hopefully tuck in here fairly soon with a stream. I'm going to edit some videos while I do that, work on the dress, work on that doll, and then organize myself for some other secret projects, which hopefully won't be completely secret soon. But for now, they're completely secret because I don't want to promise anything that's not going to happen. So more details coming in the future, but I'm excited. So, okay, more little people.
Good morning.
Good morning. I can see you out my window.
Here I am.
Is that your rhubarb?
This is rhubarb, yep.
And this is rhubarb.
And this is rhubarb.
And that's rhubarb. And is that the pretty bindweed? Or is this actually something planted on purpose? Okay. We did plant something on purpose that was ground covery.
No, the clover's weeds.
Oh. But they're pretty weeds.
They're kind of pretty.
Are you gonna yank them all out?
Well, yeah, because there's
Oh, because they're eating out. They're starting to eat out the flowers.
And I transplanted some flowers for you around the edge today.
It smells really good. And my bed is getting so full. The snapdragons. Apparently, this is snapdragon weather. Like, not quite warm for any long period of time, and lots and lots and lots of rain. That makes snapdragons super, super happy. Who knew? But it probably won't happen very often. The pansies are really big too. Okay, apparently flowers just like this weather. Today's gonna be a restful day. It is also apparently a noisy day. Dishwasher's going, kids mowing the lawn. But I'm about to sit down with this delightful giant jar of coffee with frothed half and half. I started using a jar lately because I was making a big old mess using my immersion blender to froth my half and half, and I find it so stinking satisfying that I've just started making, instead of making like two like smallish ones, I'm making one bigger one, and it's delightful. And I'm going to take this because it's hot coffee. I'm going to just slide it into this cozy that I made a couple years ago. Now, it is important if you're going to froth your milk in a jar that you do use a wide mouth jar, not a small mouth like a regular mouth jar, because the immersion blender does not fit through that hole, which is unfortunate because it is more pleasant to drink it out of a regular mouth jar. I really just need to get myself some like larger cups or a smaller frothing mechanism, but for now, making do with what I have. Look at that froth. So good. So it's like 11:40-ish. Steve's left for work. Kids are in bed. My day has not necessarily gone how I anticipated this morning. Everything's just kind of a little bit behind, but I got a lot done. Like, I got a lot of videos edited, got a lot of things uploaded because my internet was like cracking along today, so I was jumping on board that while that was possible. And then the stream I was going to watch, I thought was starting this morning, didn't start till like 6 tonight. So now I am watching somebody cook online, and it's very satisfying to watch somebody that has never cooked in their life peel potatoes. Like, it's very strange. Parasocial relationships, they're very, very weird. So I did work a bit this afternoon on my dress though. So here's Kuma, and these are the beautiful straps that are going to go onto my dress. Now, the thing that's less beautiful about them is all of these ends that I now need to weave in. So I guess that's the next step in things. Oh, wow, they really are quite pretty, though, looking at the colors on the camera. I really like them. Yay! Well, this is highly inconvenient. It's 2:25, and our power went out. And I'm on the last of the 4 little seams in the straps on my dress. And I've woven all the ends and everything. But I can't see to finish it. I don't want to mess it up and do it in the dark. So I'm hoping the power will come on again soon. We'll see. I might fill you in if it does. But in case it doesn't,